My friends, one step forward and 3 steps backwards. That's about where I'm at right now. Not much good has happened since my vlog yesterday, and it just seems to be getting worse. I'll tell you all about it right after this. Hello my friends, Jerry Rosa here in the Rosa String Works Workshop, and it's really hard to smile today. It seems like everything that can since yesterday has just went like that. You know, there's been a couple of positive things. One is I temporarily glued this peg head back on this thing, this electric guitar that you saw yesterday's vlog. I do that so that I can saw it off and control the cut mark, and that fills in all the little voids that would be there otherwise. So that was positive. One other small positive I have it in video form, so take a look at this. My friends, I've been showing an update in my last couple of daily vlogs on this Martin guitar that I'm fixing the binding here. The binding, as you can see, is pulled loose right in here. It's loose on this side and on this side, and it was loose on the backs also. I've already repaired the backs off camera. I was originally going to do a full video on this, so I've just decided to do a short video clip and include it in today's vlog. Hope you enjoy it. First of all, I just take a heat gun and I test the heat. I don't want it super hot. I want it warm enough to soften the plastic, and when this plastic softens up, it automatically stretches and draws back into the shape where it should be. So that's how I kind of tell when I've got it warm enough. Yep, I can see it stretching. It instantly goes right back where it's supposed to. So I don't want to get it too hot. I just want to get it warm enough. And now that I've got it pretty warm, I'm going to go ahead and get my canopy glue in here. This is Canopy 560. I just purchased it off of Amazon or eBay. And on camera, of course, it's being a pain. It won't let me open this up. What I've been doing is taking a toothpick and getting the glue down in there with the toothpick better. And that's working. So that's in there. I'll probably have to heat that again because it's now cooled off. That's the problem with this process. I'm going to heat it up again, and then I'm going to wrap it with the rubber band. And because this one is gone further, I'm going to go wrap around like this at a diagonal also. And I can see the glue squeezing out, so I know it's working. Now I'll just let it sit overnight and let that, glue do its thing. Unfortunately, there's a negative attached. Well, you can see it is glued back. I've got some glue cleanup to do and all that. And so that part looks positive. I'm going to do a fret job on this today and set the action as low as I can get it for the guy. But there's a real negative here already. Happened this morning when I was getting ready to film something for this vlog. I was carrying this little pole I use to mount the little new camera. I was carrying it below my waist, literally down here like this. Somehow, with this thing hanging up as high as it is, somehow the end of that pole jumped up and hit this guitar right here. Oh, I am just sick over it. And so therefore, obviously I'm not going to charge the guy any money for what I've done on this or the fret job or any of that. And I'm going to do my best to fix this and make it disappear. It's not bad. It's not like a hole, but it's a scratch-like thing and a little bit of a dent. So there's problem number 1. I made a video for the other 2 problems. I'll just have to let you watch those. This is how my day's starting out. On the way home from the Dickey's barbecue jam Tuesday night, just a plain old rock stuck through the tire. I have never had that happen before, just a rock. And so I had to get a brand new tire yesterday. Well, I guess it could be worse. In fact, it does get a lot worse, and I'll show you. As you can see, we're at the rental retreat, and we'll go inside. And I think you can see it looks real nice. And this room here, you can see, is the master bedroom, and it looks real nice. And so did the downstairs until yesterday. You can see the beginning of the chaos here, and it only gets worse. You can see there's the washing machine and dryer that usually is back in the corner. You can see the carpet all rolled up, the baseboards pulled off. The water pipe busted yesterday. This water pipe right here, can you see that? Anyway, it cracked right there. That's inside the house. There's a room on the outside of this house that I built on and put a heater in there, and all of the plumbing that's in this whole area is heated. In fact, I thought this would have been too, but I guess that pipe must run over there on the unprotected part of the wall, and it froze across and came in here, and it flooded the whole house. So this is the 3rd time. As they say, the 3rd time's a charm. Don't know what I'm going to do, but it's going to be completely different. So I think what I'm going to do is rip out this whole wall, because there's copper plumbing in that wall, all the way over to where the sink is, and replace everything with PEX. PEX is much more resistant to freezing, and I'm going to make sure it is insulated beyond any normal job. I am so fed up with this. This is the 3rd time I've had a problem. The 2nd time I thought I fixed it permanently by putting that warm room on the outside, and sure enough, it had to find a way to say, nope, ain't having it. Seems like every time I have a problem similar to this, I have to do it 4 or 5 times before I win. Well, I'm sorry, my friends, but things don't always go peaches and cream, and I'm not having a good couple of days here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow with Shop Talk. Please put your questions and comments in today's video, and I'll do my best to get to those tomorrow in the Shop Talk. Hopefully, I'll be in a little better mood.